Morning, students. I hope you all are well, staying safe at home. Students, as you all know, that we have completed lesson number 8 from our English course book as well as English word book. So today we will study a chapter from our reader book, that is lesson number 6, Mystery of the Refrigerators. Right? Today I will explain you the chapter. Tomorrow we will do the exercises. So, firstly we will read it, then I will explain it to you. So, let's start it. As I earlier told you that today we will study Mystery of the Refrigerator from the Reader book. So everybody open page number 24, lesson number 6, that is Mystery of the Refrigerators. Write down classwork. Put the date, that is 2nd November 2020. Let's read the chapter. I am Winston Hamster. I have an amazing story to share. Who is talking just now? It is Winston Hamster. He has a wonderful story to share. Yesterday, I went to buy my favorite chocolate bars from Snippy Snacks. My little brother Denny likes chocolate, so I bought one for him. They were just rupees 10 only. Denny ate his chocolate immediately. I put mine in the refrigerator. I thought I would eat them later. So in this paragraph, we study that Winston Hamster goes to buy a chocolate from the Snippy Snacks, and the chocolate cost was only just rupees 10, and he bought a chocolate for his brother also. Her brother name was Denny. He ate it immediately when he got the chocolate. But Winston put the chocolate inside the fridge because he wants to eat it later. After some time, I opened the fridge. The bars were not there. I shouted, "Denny, you shellfish creature, why did you eat my chocolate?" After some time, Winston opened the fridge and saw that his chocolate was missing. Then Winston started shouting, "Denny!" He was calling Denny. Then he says, "You bad creature! Why did you eat my chocolate?" "I did not," he shouted back from his room. Now, Denny was in his room and he shouted from there that he did not eat the chocolate. Sam heard me. He came out of his room and showed me the latest Hamster Times newspaper. I read the headline, "Gobbler refrigerators. Your food is not safe in them." Now, there is another boy whose name is Sam. He came out and showed him the newspaper. The name of the newspaper was Hammaster Times, and Winston read the headline. It was written, Gobbler's Refrigerators. Your food is not safe. Means your food is not protected in the refrigerator. Let's move to the next page. What? Refrigerators are stealing food? I was stunned. So then Winston says, what? Refrigerators can steal food? He was in a shock. You have to solve this mystery, Winston, Sam said. What did Sam said? Sam said, you have to solve this mystery, Winston. Me? Alone? I asked. You are not alone, Denny. You are not alone. Denny, Sparky, and I will come with you. Now Winston said, myself, I'm alone. Now Sam says, no, not you. You are alone. We will come there over. Who were they? Denny, Sparky, and I was Sam. But then a terrible thought came to my mind. What if we were going by a car? By then a thought came in Winston's mind that we were going by a car. I asked him if we were going by a car. Of course we are, he replied. Now, when he asked that we were going by a car, he said, of course. Sam said, of course we are going by a car. Oh no, I can become car sick, I squeaked. Now he said, oh no, I will become car sick. He squeaked means he started talking. He made me sit in his brand new car. After 10 minutes, our whole family followed us. I checked which factory was making those refrigerators. We went straight to that factory. Now, after a few minutes later, Sam asked Winston to sit in his new branded car. After 10 minutes, the whole family followed them. And then in a few minutes only, they reached to the factory where refrigerators were made. They went inside the factory. Luckily, the guards allowed us inside. We went in and saw squirrels making small hands and a mouth in every refrigerator. The guard allowed them to go inside, and when they went inside, they saw that squirrels were making small hands and mouth in every refrigerator, and some were going to deliver them in the market. We left the factory. We went home and made a plan to stop them from making those awful refrigerators. Then the four of us, they left the factory and they went home and made a plan to stop these bad things, right? To stop this making of the refrigerators. We went to the factory again the next day. Sparky and I entered the factory. Sam and Denny stayed outside like guards. Then the four of us again went to the factory, and Sparky and Winston. Now, this time Sparky and only Winston entered the factory, and Sam and Denny stayed like guards outside the factory. Sparky and I went to Boss Mole's office. He was talking on the phone. Ha ha ha. I can just press a button. All the refrigerators will stop eating food. Only I know how this works. I have the plan in my. He tapped under the table. Now Sparky and Winston went to the Boss Mole's office, and over there they saw that the boss was talking with someone in the phone. He says, I have the right to stop all the fridges from eating food. And then he pressed a button under the table. And he says, I'm the only one who knows how the refrigerators work. This is my plan only. Then after that words, he tapped under the table. Boss Mole went out of the office. This was our chance. Sparky and I quickly pressed the button. Then we pulled out all the electric wires. Suddenly, all the refrigerator's mouth and hands disappeared. Now, Boss Mole went out of the office room and then Sparky and Winston had a chance to press the button and to remove all the mouths and hand, because the mouths and the hand that were on the refrigerators, they were the people who were stealing the materials from the refrigerators. Then we pulled out all the electric wires, and they take out all the electric wires, and then after some time all the refrigerators mouths and hand were gone. Let's move the next page. Sparky quick search for the plan. She found a secret drawer under the table. We took out the plan. Just at that moment, Boss Mole came in. Sparky quickly threw the plan into the fireplace. All the squirrels clapped and cheered. Now they took out the electric wires and they stopped the button also. Now they were finding the plan, and then they found a secret door under the table, and over there they find the plan, and just at that moment only Boss Mole entered the cabin. Then Sparky, Winston's friend means Sparky, threw the plan in the fireplace and it got burnt. All the squirrels clapped and cheered. Now all the squirrels were happy and they were clapping and cheering. What an adventure that was! Now I can fill my refrigerator with chocolate. Hooray! Now, Winston says that what an adventure it was. What an amazing idea it was. Now I can fill my refrigerators with chocolate. He was so happy because now nobody can steal it. All the mouths and hands were gone. So, it is an edited version of a story by Arav Kakkar. Okay, students? Today I have explained you lesson number 6. from the English Reader book, right? Your homework is underline the hard words in the lesson number 6, Mystery of the Refrigerators. That's all for today, students. Don't go out, stay at home. Have a good day, students. Thank you.